Hi, everyone. My name's Keely, and I've been with WestCoast in the capacity of the executive administrator in HR for nearly a year now. Let me tell you a little bit about us. We're a locally owned and operated business servicing the Lower Vancouver Island area since 1984. Owners Byron Laux and Fred Aron bought the business in 2014. And since then, they've moved it from its original location on Gorge Road to its current space at 3090 Nanaimo Street. Since then, it's grown into one of the leading appliance retailers on the island. When the COVID-19 pandemic hit in late February, early March, we were able to make decisive decisions that ensured that we would not only weather the storm, but thrive on the other side of it. One of which was to remain open throughout the pandemic, ensuring that we could provide essential services to the Lower Island and stable jobs for our staff. Being able to, get your appliance serviced, you need to keep your food cold and all the rest of that stuff throughout, regardless of what's happening in the world. So we made sure that we can do that. We currently have 33 staff members that are in our employ. We really try at WestCoast to make sure that everybody feels that they're not just an employee. We work very hard to make sure that people feel valued, that they have a voice, and that voice is heard and respected. The owners will work right alongside you and never ask anything of you that they would not themselves do. We offer a comprehensive benefits package after 3 months, which is completely paid for by the company. Our wages are competitive with room to grow if you work hard and are motivated. Our basic hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 9 to 5:30 for the sales department, 6 to 4:30 for our warehouse staff, and deliveries is 7:30 to 4 with occasional overtime, depending on the situation in the day. So the positions that we currently have open are the service supervisor, service admin assistant, sales administrator / receptionist, delivery drivers, swamper, an appliance tech, sales associates, and a sales manager. So I'll just kind of give you a brief rundown of what those jobs kind of look like. So for the service admin assistant, they generally answer the calls, book appointments for the technicians, follow up with customers, the companies for warranty issues and things like that, general administrative duties. So, filing, clerical kind of work that way. For the sales, for the logistics team members, so that would be the warehouse. Essentially, they are moving appliances around, so it's loading and offloading the trucks, assuring that they're kept clean and maintained properly, being in customers' homes, doing the deliveries, ensuring that you don't cause damage to people's homes while doing said deliveries. And then the technician, they obviously repair appliances and things like that. So there's certain certificates that are required for that job. Basically, they are cleaning out the machines, they're maintaining them, they're servicing those appliances, they're fixing and repairing them, whether on site or off. That's pretty straightforward. Sales associates, they basically are the ones selling the appliances. So our sales structure is commission. So you get a base wage and then commission on top of your wage. So they answer phones, they coordinate with deliveries and installs to book appointments that are required, and then just ensuring that all of the paperwork side of things for all of their sales is taken care of and done properly. And then for sales manager, that individual would be responsible for overseeing the staff, making sure that all of their paperwork is done correctly, any sort of clerical things that come up in that respect, making sure they're meeting their targets, all of the warranties are done in the way that they're supposed to be, dealing with staff and owners, managing the installations, maintaining the schedules for the staff, that sort of thing. So those are kind of all of the positions that we have open at the moment that we're looking to fill. West Coast is a great, fun, rewarding work environment that's really fast paced, with room for advancement if people are motivated. We're dedicated to our customers and our employees, and really hope that this process, finds some people that are going to fit with that and hopefully want to join our team.
Yeah, so I'm with a company called the Universal Group. We have multiple companies under our umbrella. You've probably seen the trucks around. We do traffic control, the Ansan trucks and Go Traffic trucks. So what I am currently searching for is TCPs, so traffic control persons, and lane closure technicians, which is kind of a step up from a TCP. Pretty much an ongoing need, have multiple positions that need to be filled. The Universal Group itself, we have about 80% of the market in traffic control throughout BC. So we operate, of course, here all over the island, the Lower Mainland, and the Okanagan. I'm the HR and some for Vancouver Island. So that's kind of where we're looking to hire right now, ideally out of Victoria. But there's a couple of positions, a bit of a need kind of up island as well. I would say Universal Group, great company to work for. Started off quite small. Like, so under us, we have Go Traffic, we have Valley, we have Ansan, we have Western Traffic as well. So recently we've just merged and acquired. So we're kind of working Western and Go right now on the island. That's kind of the companies that are operating here. We are a unionized company, which of course to the employees is very beneficial. Get a lot of good perks there. That's kind of what I would say we are looking for right now. And I feel like now you know the name, you'll see the trucks around a lot. In regards to the positions that I'm hiring for, no experience is necessarily required in the industry, but what you do need to have is your traffic control certification. We do have a class, it's a 2-day course to obtain that. We have a class coming up, not this weekend, next, with a couple spots left in it, that the Universal Group is running itself to get you guys certified. If those spots run out, more than happy to help direct you guys to some instructors to get your BCCSA certification there. And then pretty much as soon as you have obtained that certification, I will bring you guys in for onboarding and get you to work the next day.
And so what is the cost of that course, Tori?
So the cost, it varies as like with each instructor, it's kind of just shy of $300. What we have going on right now is a signing bonus. So it's a $400 signing bonus. So once you have completed 15 out of the first 30 days with us, which you will because we are crazy busy right now, we'll give you $200. Once you have completed 40 out of the first 60 days, we'll give you another $200. So it helps to cover the cost of the course and some on top. Also have just implemented a referral bonus, called it the 1350 bonus because that's how many employees we currently have across all regions. So pretty much if you guys came to work for us on top of that signing bonus and wanted to bring a friend or whatever, if you bought a TCP to us, we would give you $250. And if you bought an LCT with you, we would give you $500. So lots of good things going on there, which obviously helps with everything going on right now.
That's great. And so what about things like PPE? Do you provide funds for that, or do applicants have to come like ready to work with their own steel-toed boots and hard hats and that sort of thing?
No, so as a part of the onboarding process, of course, you guys will do some training, etc., and come in the office and meet with myself. Once all that is completed, before you go to work, we will provide all the PPE for you. So armbands, wristbands, leg bands, a night wand, hard hat, stop, paddle, all the stuff you need, we will give to you.
Okay. I wondered if you could just sort of outline, like briefly, a day in the life of a traffic flagger.
Okay, so how it kind of works is we have a system called Tyrox that you will be entered into once you are an employee. A lovely dispatch team behind me, they would send you a text the day before between 3 and 9 o'clock. They send you a text with a location, where you're going. You kind of text them back saying, yes, confirm my shift or no. The next day you would go there. Because we are unionized, regardless, we never know how long the shift will be the next day. They can vary in time, depending what the contractor needs. Benefits, just one of them of being a unionized employee. Even if the shift happens to be less than 4 hours, which is kind of not typical, but can happen, we will pay you at least 4 hours minimum to kind of go to work, meet up, TCP, LCTs, you guys are closing roads, directing traffic, etc. And as soon as you're done your shift, online you kind of sign out. It's pretty easily done. And then you just keep going day by day on your dispatch.